Greetings, everybody, from, that's right, up atop of the Space Needle from A-Tech Grid up here. And, man, we got a great show for you today. One thing I want to bring up real quick was that this Kroller Muller has asked me to, I don't know, he's asked me a few times. If somebody, to do something with his grid or video or something, he doesn't speak English at all. And, if somebody knows what he wants me to do, get with me, because it's such beautiful art over there at his place, and I want to do it right. But I did a quick one today and everything, so that's it. Another thing I'll let you know is that I don't work for A-Tech Grid, and what I say here is done for YouTube through my YouTube channel. And nobody here at A-Tech asked me to say that. I wanted to say that on my own, because I'll tell you one thing right now: nobody owns 01 Time. 01 Time Promotions has been around a long time. And you want to know what? We don't lie, we tell the truth, and we video it. And that's all it is. It's very simple. If you want to discuss anything with me that you disagree, I would do it in private. And just remember, most likely it's being recorded. Everything that goes on my computer, I own. It's mine. So you gave up permission for everything you've ever told me or talked to me the moment it went on my computer. And thank you very much. Let's get on with the show. So we ask, what is art? That's right, art. Future art. Beauty of the cosmic art. The Artism Kroller Muller. That's right. Just gorgeous. The people that enjoy art to the fullest. This whole place is an art museum. Greetings, this is DJ Adams 01 Time, and we're about to go look at some of the finest art in the world. So hang on, because we only got a couple of minutes to do it in. That's right, let's go! Wow. Old art, new art. Gorgeous art. Original masterpieces. Amazing, the amount of beauty in here. I wouldn't begin to see all this. There's no way you can take it in 1 minute. No way to take it in 2 minutes. No way to take it in a whole day. The beauty. Vincent is back. Well, that's DJ Adams 01 Time. Let's head on back to the studio. If somebody knows Dutch or German or whatever language this is, have them contact me and give me a card translated. They've contacted me 3 times and I have no clue what they're wanting me to do. But I thank you all. You all have a great day. Well, up next is an interview. A few of us got together and had an interview with Access Grid, the new Grid. Lo Ryder is the owner of it, and so this is the short version of it. There'll be a longer edition made public for you all to watch. But I hope you enjoy it. It's very informational, and what a nice guy. He's really had a rough day that day, but he still trugged in here and did it, so that tells me the guy's in for the long run. Hey, let's check it out. Greetings, everybody. It's DJ Adams 01 Time coming to you from the top of the wonderful A-Tech Grid. That's right. It's a big old Space Needle, and we got our show here today is with Lo Ryder. That's right. On my right, we have Mr. Lo Ryder. On the far right is Michelle Aoun, a great content creator. On my left is Sexy Nurse. And let's hope she stays in her chair this time. So, tell us about this access grid. You first came in here and you said everything went wrong that could go wrong when you were setting up. Could you elaborate on
that? Everything went wrong that could go wrong. IARs, money, everything. I mean, if you could name it, it probably happened. So now they've got everything fixed except for the IAR issue from my old grid. So hopefully they'll fix that. That'll be that.
Oh, cool. So they're having a hard time getting your inventory in, or they're different types of it. Okay, cool. And so, but they did get most of it fixed. Now, as far as gambling goes, what type of currency are you going to be using?
AX dollars, X dollars.
Oh, it won't be the local GT. Am I correct?
No, it won't.
No.
I have my own currency.
Okay. So now, I was over at your place. I did a shoot there the other day. It was so friggin' big. But while I was in there, I saw that Tiptoe Shoes was in there.
Yep.
And how long have you known? I mean, I've known Tiptoe a long time. It's that Miss F4 Forenza. She had a store with me for a long time ago. So, where did you meet her at?
She actually got a hold of me in Google Plus and just came over, and I gave her a store, and then she brought someone else who I can't remember the name of right off the top of my head. She put a store in. Vertex going to come in and put a store in as soon as he gets his computer replaced. And then I got 3 stores in there right now, so hopefully I'll get some more over time.
Well, I suggest anybody that goes over there learn the teleport system, because the place is so big. You know, it's amazing. It is 4x4. Am I correct? It's 4x4.
Yeah, the visitor center is a 4x4.
Oh my gosh, it's huge.
Where you went, where Tiptoe is, that's actually a 256.
Now, what I understand was that's actually one of Joe Builder's builds. Am I correct?
That is correct.
Yeah, he's an awesome builder. I really love his builds. He really goes into detail. He does a great job.
It's actually bigger than it was. I made it bigger today.
Now, you said earlier we were talking, you just met Michelle Aoun over here.
Yes.
We've known her as DJ Mitch Bitch for years, and she's probably one of the better DJs that I've ever listened to. But so you've got to meet her and find out about her store. I hope if you haven't, I hope you will.
I haven't yet, but I will.
That's cool, because they have a great store, and being it's all through the A-Tech people, it's easy just to pack up your stuff and move it right on over there if you're going to set up a store. Am I correct there, Michelle?
Yes, it's a lot easier instead of re-uploading everything.
Yeah, you just throw it in your suitcase and head on over there and drop it down out of there. That's really cool. Okay, so what is the mission besides just being, instead of just being a grid owner, you have this major mission that you want, an access. I mean, the theme and mission, and what is access? Have you decided on its theme?
Well, it's Axis, like everything in OpenSim is built. OpenSim SL, it doesn't matter. It's all built on an axis. You have to start with something, and it all has an axis to it. I just call it the an extreme. Oh no! Wait a minute. An extreme infinite simulator is what I call it.
Well, you know what? You're right. Anytime you use any Blender, any type of animation programs, everything starts with an axis. You're right, and that's really a cool observation. I never thought of it that way. That's neat. So, another thing I'd like to ask you about the grid: if somebody comes in and they decide they want to start gambling up, and they buy a region from you, then they can also gamble. Am I correct? They can set up their own gambling machines.
That's correct. They can bring in their own or use mine. I'll sell either way.
And how do you guys set that up with a separate money mat, module that's actually hooked to that machine? Is that how that works?
No, basically the money that's being used in the sim is basically hooked up to it. It automatically does it. So if I was to bring it over here, it would automatically look for GTs. Or if I brought it to another grid, it's in the scripting to automatically look for the currency.
Oh, sure. It's running off that script. Cool. Michelle, do you have any questions for Mr. Lo Ryder here?
Oh, yeah, I just had one question. Now, if we were to bring your stuff there, obviously your money is not going to be the GT dollars, so the currency would just stay over there.
That would be correct, yes.
Okay.
But you can cash out of it, too. Keep that in mind.
Mm-hmm.
You can cash out.
Oh, so you can cash out, so you have a cash out system.
Yeah, you can cash out. It's basically through PayPal. They're my provider on all of it anyway. But basically you can cash out through PayPal. It usually takes 7 to 10 business days based on PayPal's regulations for money laundering.
Mm-hmm.
So that's nothing I can control. However, 7 to 10 days after you put in your order, you'll get your either, U.S. dollars or whatever currency you want it in. It's usually U.S. dollars, and it's just converted. But
Now, are you offering the free shops to some of the designers or creators that try to come in maybe at their landing point or your main hub?
Yes. Actually, at the landing point, I think I have, and don't quote me on this, but I think there's 8 stores in there, maybe 10.
It's Susie that came over there with F4, I'm sure.
But
now, you know that we're going to be doing the Saturday at noon, every Saturday, we call it the SBB.
I know. I was invited to that.
Right, and you'll be doing that again. You were there last week with us. And so everybody, you'll be able, if you got any more questions for Mr. Lo Ryder here, if you got any questions, show up for that. Bring an invoice. I will sometimes show local, and we'll make sure that you all get to communicate with everybody the best we can. But again, it's going to be open. So if you come in there and you got something to say that's adult, say it. It's adult. I don't care. If you're going to use the F word, only use it once every hour or something like that. Don't use it every other word. But the fact is, the open meeting means just that. Bring in everything from politics to grid to your next door neighbor's underwear. We don't care. It's open forum, and it's about that. So everybody, this has been a great show with the wonderful Lo Ryder and Michelle Aoun and the sexy nurse. That's right. DJ Adams, 01 time. Say goodbye to everybody.
Goodbye, guys.
All right.
Goodbye, everybody.
Hey, we're out of here. Have a great day. Well, it is time for the GSpot. So, hey, let's get over there and check out the GSpot. Right off on the GSpot. There you go. We got Region 13, Steampunk City, A-Tech Grid. Way to go. Way to do it there, man. It's a great video. You guys got to check it out from Al Burns. Magnus Binder. There you go. 3D models going on. Really good. Second Life's got some really cool stuff going on. Saturday Brunch there with Tesla. There you go. Games tokens. Hey, look at that. 25,000 get 2,000 free. Get paid money for buying money. There you go. Island Oasis. Join for free today. HTTP. Yeah, there you go. Sugar Polano, man. Check it out. There you go. Amy Storm. She's got some really big boots. Really, really big boots, man. Look at that. Susie Blessed. Wednesday, Friday, February 18th. That's right. That's the zoning time. Grid upgrade. Watch out, guys. It's going down. Susie Blessed. Hey, she's got some really cool stuff going on. What's going on over there with Fred? Fred's got some cows. He's got some motion moving them. They're all moving in herds together. Demetrius got some cool Slack package going on. Tango Grid's got some stuff going on this month. And as usual, Tella Adams puts her wonderful little ass out there. Great picture there. I'm glad that you like girls' butts there, Tella Adam. Obviously, I like them too, babes. Keep it up the good work. Keep showing me them girls' butts, Tella. And, there's another one of Tella. James Stanley. Change the profile photo. Way to do it, man. Way to do it, James. Timothy Rogers, sleepless nights, woe 4 a.m., Zeta Max customers. Hey, everybody. That is the GSpot. Well, up to the news and in the news. The biggest news today is talking about this molecule there to my right. A molecule that was created by scientists that will actually block the virus from actually growing inside the body, the HIV virus. And what it actually does is it actually stops it. It blocks it from actually carrying on and everything that it's supposed to do in order to grow. This then allows the body to flush it out of the system, and it's a big deal. And it's done through the technology of gene technology. So that's a big, great day in this world when we can start controlling these kind of things, because HIV has been a killer of many of so many, and it's unseen how it's invaded into our blood systems and everything today. But that's it for the news today. You all appreciate it very much. Get a hold of that Mr. Como Artism, whatever it is over there on that grid, and find out what's going on with him, man. I mean, that's twice he's got a hold of me, and he doesn't even try to use Google Translate, so I don't know what to do. So, hey, you guys, 01 time. We're out of here. Have a great day.